Hello and welcome to Before Exams. Here we help you to prepare for your exams absolutely free of cost. So like, share and subscribe to support us.
Hello and welcome to this IELTS course. Right now we are doing the IELTS listening section. In the previous lecture, we studied about the fill-ups types of question. This lecture focuses on the short answers type of questions. So in these kind of questions, there will be a word limit which will be specified to you, which will never be more than 3 words. And you have to answer the questions in the adhered word limit. Let's just understand what these questions are, and then we'll do an example of this kind of question. So these short answers or sentence completion questions are more or less the fill-up kind of questions only. So the sentence completion, as the name suggests, is a kind of fill-up type of questions only. And a short answer type of questions will be wherein there will be a fill-up and then there will be a question that you need, and in the answer you need to answer in that fill-up. Now, as I have already told, generally you need to answer these questions in not more than 3 words. There are some things that we need to keep in mind while attempting these questions. First of all, please understand these are the easiest question in IELTS test. You will be able to find the answers of these questions very easily. Now, when you will be doing the example and when you will be doing these kind of questions in the practice tests, you will better understand it. Just like the fill-up question, always read the questions in the time allotted before the recording starts. So just like the fill-up questions, the time will be given for these kinds of questions also before the recording starts. So just read those questions before the recording starts so that you have an idea that what you have to answer. In case you miss a question, if you would have read it previously, then you can also predict the answer, because as I have told you earlier, that do not leave any question unanswered. In case you miss a question, you can always predict the answer. And reading the questions beforehand will always help you to predict the answers. As discussed earlier also, just answer the question in the stipulated word limit. If it is given, you do not have to answer in not more than 2 words or 3 words, just adhere to that word limit. Just like in the fill-up questions, you have to write the exact words, phrase, or numbers as it is spoken in the audio. Let us now just go ahead and work on these kind of questions. That is, just look at the example. So this is a kind of question. Now it says you do not have to write in not more than 2 words. Now you have 15 seconds to read the question and then the recording will start.
I tell you what, Tom, why don't we talk to our new flatmate, Anders, about these issues? If we throw him out, we'll have to go to all the trouble of finding another flatmate who might not necessarily be much better. So let's give the current guy a chance. Here, I've got a piece of paper, so let's make a short list of issues to discuss with him. Get it out into the open.
Sure, we'll give him one more chance. So write communication. And let's tell him to...
Well, we can't change a person's personality overnight. So why don't we have a weekly tenants meeting and we can just ask him to attend. That way we can get to know him better. I'll write attend meeting and we can take it from there.
Okay, but we have to tell him about his friends. They can't just do whatever they want. Write a heading friends and then write don't smoke anywhere, inside or outside.
Well, instead of being so direct and possibly causing offence, I'll just write follow rules and verbally mention the rules. TV off by 10 p.m, no loud music or bad behaviour, including smoking.
Okay, do that, but I still think we need to specifically mention that last issue. You know how I can't stand the habit. So I'd like this to be another and separate point. Cigarettes, strictly forbidden. And it's important to include the strictly here. We can't pussyfoot around too much. Sometimes directness is necessary.
Okay, I'll write that. Forbidden. Okay. And what about cleaning duties? Anders is a little too relaxed about that. Dishes are sometimes not washed, dirty teacups are left around the place, and so on.
So, right, must do better.
Yeah, again, Tom, he might take that personally and it could cause a scene. I'd rather be general. I'll write must be done and I'll tell him that that's for everyone, not just him. Okay?
Okay, as long as he gets the message.
So this was the recording for these set of questions. Now you can go ahead and you can check the answers with the answers given. So these are the answers for the set of questions of short answers type. This will be it for this lecture. In the next lecture, we'll be learning about the MCQs, which are the multiple choice questions. Till then, keep practicing. Have a great day to you. Bye-bye.